Everything sports related. Breaking news, fantasy advice, score updates, weekly thoughts, and more. This is the Sports Juice Network.
What's good at YouTube? It's your boy back with another video. This is the Sports Juice Network, where we sit, we talk about sports, we drink on some juice. Starbucks. It's like my first time ever Starbucks. It's kind of weird. And we have a good time. So without further ado, I told you guys I was going to be bringing you a video every day this week, and it's what I'm doing. It's what I was doing, okay? The renegade stuff, man. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be on TikTok watching that stuff. All right, so anyway, we got a serious topic we need to talk about, and the topic of today in the sports world is the coronavirus. I always say the coronas because it's funny that way, but it's actually not a funny matter. The coronavirus, it is affecting the sports world as we know it. So you probably go sit there and ask yourself, how could the coronavirus be affecting sports? Simple. People are not going to places where there's a large body of people at. For instance, if I'm afraid of catching a coronavirus, I'm not going to go to a Dallas Maverick game because there's about 20,000 people in that arena. I don't know who has it. I don't know if people cough and the germs and all that good stuff is getting in my system, and I gotta, you know, I don't want that. Pretty simple. The NHL, the NFL, the NBA, and the MLB have all come together and say, well, I guess you can count the XFL on this too. Hey, we are shutting off reporters from going into the locker rooms. All reporters, no media access whatsoever. Well, if there's no media access, we don't know what's going on, right? How do we get our sports news? From the media. So when the game is over, the media goes to the locker room, they talk to the players to get their inside thoughts about what happened there, what happened here, what's to be expected. We're not going to get that because the media is not allowed in the locker room for good reasons. We don't know who has this virus. There are people who are sick who are not testing for this virus. Why? I have no idea. But this virus is deadly, man. It is killing people. There are certain cities, certain countries that are on lockdown from people entering in their country, their island, or their city. Okay, I know Italy has the most cases right now. You got Europe. You have all these places. South Korea. It's just, there's so many places that have the coronavirus, and we're not sure of the source. There are people popping up in each state as we know it right now. Oh, they have tested positive for corona. They have tested positive for corona. All right. The biggest issue with this is fans are not showing up to the games. I mean, just last night, or I can't even remember, the night before, I was watching some NBA game. I'm not sure who was playing, but as I was watching it, I kept peeking up into the crowd. It was so empty in that arena. Why? Well, people are staying home because they don't want to catch a coronavirus. Pretty obvious, pretty simple. My next thing is, what happens when fans stop showing up to the games, fans stop showing up to the playoff games, fans stop buying tickets? What do you think happens? When ticket sales go down, revenue goes down for that team. Majority of their money come from the revenue. So if fans are not showing up, they're not getting paid, which means people in the front office aren't getting paid, the lower staff not getting paid, the concession stand workers, the security guards, the lower end of the teams are not getting paid. Then these athletes, well, they're probably still gonna get paid realistically, which, let's be honest here, it's a big issue, man. It's driving some people out of their job. That's the crazy part. LeBron James came out and he said, listen, if fans don't show up, I'm not playing, which totally understandable. I guess he went home, he thought about what he said, and he was like, you know what, that's kind of not what I meant. What I meant to say is I can understand why people are staying home, but at the end of the day, I want to play in front of my fans, but I understand. So the NFL, the NBA, the XFL, and the MLB, they all came together and they said, you know what, we're not going to allow any media access to our locker rooms for good reasons. I understand why. I mean, hey, I don't want no media person in there. He starts to cough, she starts to cough, and next thing you know, I'm like, oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. I don't, oh my God, no. I don't want it, right? You don't want that to happen. So I can understand why they're doing that. Another thing is, I think it's going to get to a point to where players are going to start saying, you know what, I ain't going out there. I'm not about to play because I don't know where everyone's been. I don't know where this other team's been. I don't know where this player been. I don't want to catch this stuff, okay? Granted, I understand it's unfortunately older people in the world that's catching it are the ones that is unfortunately passing away, but still, this is a virus that has no cure, nothing for it right now. So we're kind of just fighting it just to fight it. I mean, no one knows what's going to happen, all right? So it's one of those things. All in all, what I'm saying is, like I said, sports. People are not showing up, fans are not showing up. Breaking news, just in Italy, all sports have been stopped because of coronavirus. The prime minister, he came out, he confirmed in the televised setting, and he said, there's gonna be no sports, man, until we figure this thing out. I mean, people are dying. So But just to go show you how crazy this stuff is, this is the best way I can tell you. Wash your hands for about 30 seconds. Sing the ABC song. Sing the 1, 2, 3 song. Sing your favorite chorus of one of your favorite songs from Beyonce or something. I don't know. Who run the world? Girls. I mean, you know, get up in that thing. You cook. You know, right? I just made a dance up. That's gonna be on TikTok. That's gonna go viral. Trust me. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I just came to bring you a little update of what's been going on. Again, the coronavirus is affecting the sports world, and there is no answer for it just yet. Just no fans, be patient. I'm pretty sure the CDC is gonna figure something out. I mean, they always have, they always will. Unfortunately, it's taking a little bit more time than others would have hoped. I mean, people are rushing to the stores and stacking up on toilet paper. Why, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, you need to just start getting all kinds of things you can get and store in your house, because we don't know what's really gonna happen. But all in all, like I said, the coronavirus is affecting sports. The biggest thing coming up right now is you got March Madness. You're gonna have the NBA playoffs. You got the XFL playoffs. Tickets gonna be cheap. I mean, hey, I mean, if nobody buying tickets, they gotta lower the price. I mean, at this point, like I said, South by Southwest in Austin has been canceled. I'm pretty sure Coachella, I'm not gonna speak on it, but you never know. Okay, Jambalaya, I'm not sure. That's up in the air. Plane tickets are down. All this stuff is going on. But this has been a quick, short video. Hope you guys liked it. Just bringing you just a little update. Not too much in depth, just a little update of why you're probably watching these sporting events and realizing why people are not in the stands. It's due to the coronavirus. So again, wash your hands. If you got to sneeze, you got to cough, do it in your sleeve, all right? Don't spread your germs everywhere. No one wants that, okay? Like I said, wash your hands 30 seconds. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can tell you. So without further adu, this has been another episode of the Sports Juice Network. Please follow your boy on Instagram. I'm starting to post on that thing every single day. I'm about to make a TikTok. And I'm gonna go TikTok viral. Mark my words. I will be TikTok viral in the spring. I can renegade with that thing. Alright? And also I just hit the switch. I'm gonna do that too. All right, so anyway, make sure you follow your boy on all the social medias, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Sports Juice Network. Thank you for watching. Yo!